college graduation time, and that means young people with newly minted degrees will soon be flooding the job market, already facing a nearly 10% unemployment rate. Early show special contributor Ayla Brown, a member of the class of 2010 herself, is on the front lines of the story. Ayla, good morning.
Good morning, Howie. How are you?
Good.
Yeah? Awesome.
Tough out there.
I know, seriously. This recession hit this year's graduates midway through our college experience. When we started school 4 years ago, it was definitely a different economic climate. The national unemployment rate has doubled since then, and members of the class of 2010 are entering a pretty tough job market. 22-year-old Tyler Sanborn looks like the picture of success, but beneath that wink and smile, he's part of a struggling graduating class that's forced him to move back home with his parents. Here we are on your lime green pillowcases and bright blue comforter. I mean, how does that feel, being home?
Well, being a boomeranger, someone who moves back home after graduation, is perhaps the most demeaning thing I've ever had to deal with.
He's back in his childhood bedroom because he can't afford to pay rent. He's facing a job market with almost 10% unemployment, where nearly 1 in 5 20 to 24-year-olds are unemployed. What was your GPA?
3.72, I believe.
Competition is so fierce, Tyler completed his degree 6 months early at Boston's Emerson College to get a jump start hunting for work in the advertising business. And with more than 40 applications for every position, it's tougher than he ever imagined. How many resumes have you sent out?
70.
70 resumes. And how many job offers have you received?
None, actually.
With nothing available in advertising, his only option is a part-time clerical job. His dad drives him to the train, and Tyler commutes for 2 hours or longer. What's it like when you see your friends
around here?
And do they ask you, hey, what are you up to these days?
Exactly. It's kind of a moment of swallowing my pride and saying, oh, well, that's the way life goes right now. Hopefully that ends soon.
There are many people that would like to have just that part-time job if they could, and they can't. So he knows he's lucky that he has that.
Tyler received a $9,000 a year grant, and his parents are paying for $75,000 of his college tuition. But he will still owe more than $30,000 in student loans. Do you feel as though Tyler's college education was worth it?
Yes, and I think time will tell. I'm sure it will be, because he's not going to let up until he gets something.
A survey shows employers plan to hire 5.3% more new college grads than they did last year, giving Tyler Sanborn a reason for optimism.
I don't want to be Generation Y here. I want to be Generation Y and be productive, but I just haven't had that chance yet.
Tyler's graduation was yesterday, so congratulations, Tyler. And he hasn't given up hope. He submitted 5 more resumes, bringing his total up to 75 resumes, but still no job offers.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.